In this video, I'm going to go over whether the dumbbell shoulder press is necessary and whether or not it has benefits. And the first straight up answer is that it is not necessary. You don't need to be doing the dumbbell shoulder press, but it does have certain benefits. So I'm just going to be explaining all of that in this video. Number one, it's easier shoulder volume, as doing this dumbbell shoulder pressing, it gives you much less fatigue than a high volume pressing with a barbell for the overhead press. So you'll get easier shoulder volume. But the reason it's not necessary is it's so hard to be consistent with a dumbbell shoulder press while you're already overhead pressing 3 to 4 times a week. There's just not enough time to take all this shoulder volume seriously. But if you have the work capacity to do this, it can give you benefits in added shoulder volume. So you can do this, but it's not necessary. And also the dumbbell shoulder press is very similar to the incline dumbbell press, especially if you use 45 degrees on that. So straight up, this movement's not necessary, but it does have the benefits in that it will let you accumulate much more shoulder volume. Because if the only press you're doing is the overhead press, you might not get enough volume at certain points, especially when you become more advanced. But it's not necessary. It will help you. But the last point I want to make in this short video is that you do want to prioritize the barbell overhead press over the dumbbell shoulder press. It's a much more efficient movement, as you can get much stronger at it. Range of motion is much more certified, better form, and it's just an overall better movement. So yeah, you should be doing the dumbbell shoulder press sometimes, but you don't need to do it. And the answer is straight up, it's not a necessary movement.